Coach Bottolato here, ready for another workout. We're going to do yoga today, a yoga flow. It'll last about 30 minutes. As before, if you have a yoga mat, pull out a towel, whatever you have. If you have some hard surface floors, you want a little bit of cushion. I don't think I've ever addressed it before, but I always do yoga barefoot. You can wear shoes if you want. It's just easier to feel the ground and get yourself grounded in yoga when you have bare feet, but it's up to you. So with that said, we're going to get started. I have my notes on my phone. We're going to start on the floor. All right, so we're going to start in a cat-cow stretch, which we've gone over before. So get on your hands and knees. Get your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead and gaze forward. Inhale, and on an exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Next breath in, drop your belly low, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breath out, round the spine, tuck your chin back into your chest. And then come back to neutral spine. We're going to start by extending your right leg fully behind you. Put the ball of your foot into the floor. And then start to pulse back and forth towards the back of your rim. Giving your calf just a little bit of a stretch. Keep your gaze between your thumbs. Keep your core nice and tight. Keep your core engaged. And now lift your right to hip length, hip height. Squeeze your glutes. Take a deep breath in. And with your exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. Round your spine. Deep breath in and out, lengthen and drop it. Drop your heel to the floor, stack your hips and shoulders, and reach your arm up into the sky. Activate your core. Stay right here. You're going to take your arm overhead, bicep in line with your ear. Reach, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, and release. Another round of cat and cow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Extend your left leg back behind you. Pulse back and forth, back and forth. Keep that core strong. Belly button in towards your spine. Find your stillness and lift your leg to hip height. Squeeze your buns. Squeeze your core. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach long again. Drop your foot down. Stack your hips. Stack your shoulders. Keep your left foot down on the mat. You want to make sure your hand is underneath your shoulder. Bicep by your ear. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! It's hard on that side for me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. drop back down. Okay, we're gonna go into a reverse dead bug. Lift your knees up off the mat. Inhale and exhale into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Keep your gaze between your toes. Press your hands and feet down into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale and step forward. Exhale, fold forward. Okay, bend your knees and let your belly rest on top of your thighs. And let your head dangle towards the floor. Hands grab for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Ragdoll. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your chin and roll yourself up to mountain pose. Inhale, reach fingertips all the way to the sky. Exhale, cactus them open. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach it tall. And then sit down into chair pose. Put your weight into your heels. Biceps stay in line with your ears. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, try and sink a little lower. Squeeze your thighs. Deep breath in. Exhale a little deeper. Hold. Exhale, fold forward. Straighten your legs. Pedal out your knees just a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back into high plank. Nice high plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders, body in a nice flat line. Keep it tight. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in and push into down dog as you exhale. Pedal those feet. Gaze towards your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step through between your hands. Drop that back heel into the mat. Stack your front knee right on top of your ankle. Square your shoulders to the front of your mat. Biceps by your ears. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll your shoulder blades down your back. Try and turn your pinkies in towards each other. Now open up your arms to the side. I want you to take your right arm and cross it under your left arm. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Right arm under your left arm. Okay? Still in the warrior one position. These are called eagle arms. Try and push your elbows up towards the ceiling. Keep your core engaged. Keep your hips square. Keep that front knee bent. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull your elbows towards the ground. Try and hinge forward with your belly over your thigh. Okay? From here, I want you to just toe yourself up and try and lift that back leg up. Flex that back foot. It's all balance. Really focus on one spot in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Bend your front knee. Land your back foot. Come back to warrior one legs. Release your arms. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, hands interlace behind your back. Hands are interlaced. And I want you to press your knuckles to the ground as you lift towards the sky. Then I want you to hinge forward and bring your hands over. If this is uncomfortable, you can rest your arms down. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, slowly come back up. Release your hands overhead. Inhale and exhale, hands come back to the mat, back to high plank. Hold it here. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale again, and with an exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up to your hands and knees. Curl your toes under, press back into downward dog. Now we're going to do the left side. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your back heel, come up for warrior one. Keep your shoulders squared, back heel's in the ground, toes turned to the corner, front leg is bent. Arms up. Front knee should be bent. Your heel should be under your knee. Shoulders are stacked. Try and relax your shoulders down. Don't hike them up. Relax them down. Take a deep breath in. And an exhale. Open arms out to the side. Eagle arms left under right. Okay, we're going to start by pulling our elbows up towards the sky. Stretching the space between the shoulder blades. Eagle arms. Keep that core activated. Don't let it sink down. Try and keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Now, inhale, pull your elbows towards the floor. Squeeze your arms together and try and hinge towards your hips. Gaze out in front of you and try and lift that back leg up. Warrior three position. Flex that back foot. Try and rotate your back foot so your toes are towards the floor. Deep breath in and out. Slowly bend that front knee. Drop yourself back down into that warrior position. Arms down and lift them up overhead. Warrior one position. Deep breath in and out. Now you're going to deep breath in, interlace your fingers. If this doesn't work, you can grab opposite elbows, just like this, okay? That will work as well. So you can wrap here if you don't want to intertwine your fingers. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips and hold it here. Try and keep your shoulder inside your knee, okay? Push down through your feet, root into the ground. Big breath in, big breath out, almost there. Slowly coming up, big inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step back, high plank. If this is difficult, you can always take your plank down to your knees, but make sure your bottom isn't in the air. You're still in a nice flat line. Okay, we can lower down to our belly or we can yogi push up. That's a chaturanga. Remember, you're going to lean forward just a little bit and you're going to lower down. And then you're going to lift to up dog. Only the tops of your feet on the ground. Tuck your toes and push your hips back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good job. Inhale, lift your right leg again. Inhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Exhale, push it high. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push it up. Bring it in. And exhale, press it up. Okay, bring your right knee right behind your right wrist. This is called a pigeon, okay? This side's hard for me, remember? Hip replacement. So you want to keep your hips stacked. You don't want to sit off to the side like this, all right? You want your hips stacked one on top of the other. Should feel a nice stretch in your outer thigh and your glutes. Keep breathing. Breathe, breathe. This is an important one to do. You'll get more flexibility gains the warmer your muscles are. If you can drop down to your elbows. I don't think I can do it on this side, so maybe I should have done the left side first to demonstrate that for you. We're going to hold this stretch. Really relax into it. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right, take that back foot, step back into the downward facing dog. Take it down to tabletop. Cat. Cow. Cat. And cow. Cat, cow. Separate those knees, drop back into your heels. Child's pose. back up. Into downward facing dog. Now let's take our left leg up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And then let's drop that knee. Pigeon. This one's much more comfortable for me. Half pigeon, pulling that knee behind your wrist. Remember I said you could drop to your elbows. This side it's a lot easier for me. Okay. For those of you that might struggle in this position, there is an option. It is called a figure 4 stretch, okay? So this is called half pigeon, but if this is difficult for you to get in this position, your option would be a figure 4, where you would lay on your back. You would cross one foot over the opposite knee. Oh, I should probably do this one. One foot over the opposite knee, and then pull back, okay? And you would feel the stretch right there in that outer thigh. Okay, so that would be your option. Now from this position, to go deeper into this stretch, you could reach back and grab your opposite foot. You can reach with either side, whichever one's more comfortable to you. I prefer to grab opposite arm to opposite foot. Remember, keep those hips stacked. You don't want to be leaning into that side. Deep breath in. And last one out. Go ahead and bring yourself to tabletop position. And downward facing dog. And pedal those feet out. Hold it there. Bring yourself down to tabletop. Separate your knees. Sit back into your feet for child's pose. I just want to switch to my next page. All right. Go ahead and take a seat on your bottom. Put the soles of your feet together. And butterfly. Let your little knees flap, butterfly position. Wherever you're comfortable, okay? Feet in, a little bit further out, let your knees go, okay? Take a deep breath in, arms up, and then reach forward, hinge forward. Now, I can't go into that position with that leg turned back, so you're gonna hinge forward in the butterfly position. Press your heels together. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest. Roll up. Just relax here. Bring your knees in. And up and roll onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Deep breath in. And exhale. And one more deep breath in. Hug those knees in nice and tight. And exhale. And then release your legs and release your arms overhead. Stretch those fingertips and toes wall to wall. And hold it there. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Drop your arms down by your sides. Let your feet flop to the sides. Shavasana. We'll just lay here for about 20 seconds and let the world come back to us from that yoga flow. One more deep breath in. One more big exhale out. Roll over onto your side and push yourself up and give yourselves a great big hand. You did an awesome job today.